you. Thank you so much for that reception. Oh gosh, nice to see so many freedom-loving Americans in one place. Thank you so much. I am the proud daughter of immigrant parents who came here from Haiti, who worked hard for every penny they had. They were able to eventually buy a home, put all 3 of their children through college. And on the first day of college, my dad looked at me and he said, "Mia, your mother and I have done everything we could to get you here. We have never taken a handout. You will not be a burden to society. You will give back." I can't tell you how many times I tell that story because that message has stuck with me throughout my life. That advice has guided me through serving. As I thought about what I was going to say to you today, I was thinking about that message, and you know what it meant? It was a message of independence, of freedom. It was a message that if I were able to care for myself, be self-reliant, then I could care for a family. I could care for a community. I could care for a city. And then the sky was the limit. My father, like many others throughout my life, is a hero to me. Unfortunately, today we don't hear stories, we don't hear speeches about self-reliance and freedom anymore. Elections aren't won on those messages. They're won on, this is what government can do for you to make your life this much easier in the short term, right? I think we need to send a loud, clear message that we are not interested in making life easier in the short term. We're interested in making life better for generations. Through hard work, independence, thrift, education, your life could be far brighter than you could ever have imagined. I know that my parents, your ancestors, maybe even you didn't come to the United States of America for easier. You came here to be free. Many of us are concerned about the direction that our country has taken, and rightfully so. We should be. But I'm here to tell you, please do not give up hope. Our best days lie ahead of us. As I think about Americans' history and the hardship that we've gone through, I can't help but to think that we have been here before and we have persevered. There's a particular story that sticks in the back of my head. It was shortly after the Carter administration, where America wasn't doing so well. There was a boat in the early 80s, the USS Midway. As the USS Midway was patrolling the South China Seas, they came upon this small, leaky boat crammed full of refugees. And they launched a ship to try and help some of these refugees come on top of the aircraft carrier because they knew that they wouldn't make it too far. And as they were launching this rescue boat, there was one refugee that zeroed his eyes in on this young American soldier. And he called out to him and said, "Hello, American sailor. Hello, freedom man." You know, there are many times in our history that our light has been dimmed, but we have always been looked upon as a country that was conceived through liberty. Many people have put so much at stake. We're willing to give up anything and risk everything to come here, to the land of the free. The American dream isn't just my story. It isn't just my parents' story. It is our story. It's an American story that's been told for over 230 years. It's not an easy story about easy lives. It's a story of human struggle, standing up, striving for more, striving for better. It starts with one small step and a giant leap, which took innovation. It's about a woman on a bus to a man with a dream, which takes great courage. It's about the bravery of the greatest generation innovators and entrepreneurs of today, which takes freedom and sacrifice. This is who we are. We can't forget that. I wish I can tell you that, after this long, hard fight, we'll be able to rest from our labors and enjoy everlasting freedom and independence. Unfortunately, rest is not for the living. Freedom is frail. We all know this. But as Abraham Lincoln said, we have some work to do, that those who have died before us shall not have died in vain. That government for the people, by the people, of the people shall never perish from the earth. This work that we have left to do takes character, takes courage. We are not that far away from losing the thing that we hold dear. That's our freedom. I thank you for being here with me today. As we think about this weekend where we're celebrating our independence, let's not forget those people who have worked, and have died before us. That through our courage with each other, we can make sure that the American story is a story that our children and our grandchildren will possess for years to come. May God bless you all, my friends. May God bless this independent United States of America. Thank you.